next speakers are Amesterida, Dashti, Nora, Abdollahi, Parmin Babapour, who are in grade 8 from Mahdavi International School, and they'll be talking about the population. Please give them a round of applause.
Hi, I'm Amesterida.
And I'm Nora. It's population.
So the first topic is population control. These are some terms and words that you would encounter when you are talking about a country's population. The first one is the birth rate. It is the average number of live births per 1,000 people per year. And the death rate is the average number of deaths per 1,000 people per year. And if you subtract the death rate from the birth rate, you would get the natural increase. And the natural increase is the rate of the population growth. We also have the infant mortality rate and the life expectancy. The infant mortality rate is the average number of child deaths under the age of 1 per 1,000 live births per year.
So we have equity and equality, as you can see. Okay, so equity depends on your situation, age, gender, and your religion. They give you some opportunities and advantages. But in equality, as you can see, they give you the same amount of properties, without see your situation, if you're upper classes, middle classes, or lower classes. And we have sustainability. That means you should control the sources that we have right now for our future generation, because that's a human need.
And then the baby boom happened. It occurred after the Second World War, when a lot of people died and there was a huge decrease in the total population. So in order to increase the total population of the world, the governments decided that they would have the baby boom, which meant that people would have more than 2 children per family. So having about 5 to 6 children in one family was quite common, and this caused the world to get actually overpopulated, which we are trying to fix today, and we are slowly trying to decrease the population that got increased.
So we have landowners that are upper classes, and we have middle classes that were lower classes who develop and get more rich, and there were lower classes including workers and slaves.
And then we had Industrial Revolution. So the Industrial Revolution was a period of time where there was a rise of different it was a rise of different industries. We had factories, businesses, and companies, and they developed, and that's how we got here today with the different technologies and great advances.
So we have MEDCs and LEDCs. MEDCs are more economically developed countries such as Australia and Canada, that they have low population, mostly more educated, and so in their culture, having a lot of baby wasn't that much common and was unique. But in LEDCs, we have less economically developed countries. That includes India, and they're mostly, not all of them, they have less educated, so they have more population in the country.
We also have migration. We have 2 different types of migration. We have immigration and emigration. So immigration is when your focus is on your destination. For example, you say, I am going to America. I am going to Canada. You are focused on where you are going to. We also have emigration, where your focus is on your origin. For example, you say I am leaving Iran, or I'm leaving Canada, or I'm leaving Australia. You're focused on where you are leaving. And then we have push factors and pull factors. Push factors are usually negative things, as they push you away from that country, such as famine, poverty, droughts, And then also we have pull factors. They're usually positive things, as they pull you towards that country, like having low inflation and enough money and enough resources for all people. And refugees are people who are usually forced to immigrate.
So in conclusion, as we can say, you should carry more attention how much you use the sources by being aware of the natural increase and the overpopulation.
And we also have to understand the importance of our population, as it greatly affects our present and future. So by being aware of our population, we can shape our future in the best way possible.
Thanks for listening.